Hi everyone, it's Adam here again from Ads Productions. Today I've got another beer review. I'm looking at the Renaissance Brewing Company's Stonecutter Scotch Ale. The Renaissance folks are stationed over in the Marlborough district, which is the region of New Zealand at the northeastern tip of the South Island. Most of you have probably heard of Marlborough being the winemaking industry. Well, guess what? They've given craft beer a good go as well. Quite a nice presentation on this can. You've got mostly a red theme with a gold band around the top and bottom. It makes it look like a classy drink. You've also got the Stonecutter in a slightly darker accent just below the Renaissance Brewing Company's logo. But enough of exactly what it looks like. Let's see what it tastes like and how the beer presents itself. You're pouring it into the glass. You're immediately hit with a reddish brown. It looks really nice. You've got a very thin white head at the top. A fair bit of carbonation, nothing too major, but certainly not a minimal level. Immediately once you pour it in and you give it a quick smell, first thing that comes to mind is like a caramel or toffee. You can also sort of smell raisins or some sort of... raisins is the best way to describe it. It is quite a heavy taste. And by that I mean it's definitely one of those drinks that's going to keep you warm on one of those cold nights. If you've got a fire going or it's slightly cooler in your area or house, this drink is a nice warm blanket of a chocolatey smoke is probably another way I would describe the taste. And also in there you've got some very minor, or at least for me, very minor black licorice taste. And then obviously the sugars and the chocolate malts that come with it. And the smokiness is added in there too. So overall it's kind of a caramel, quite smoky taste. As I mentioned earlier, there is slight carbonation, a little bit more than I would normally expect, but not overwhelming at all. It's very smooth on the drink, with a sweet finish. Very, very drinkable actually. You could just sip on this all day. Actually, maybe not all day because, that wouldn't end well. You can have a nice, very drinkable experience with this beer. Also, you could probably say something like a raisin or kind of caramel taste to it. And hey, who doesn't love drinking caramel? There's quite a heavy taste to this, and by that I mean it's very malty. It's definitely one of those drinks that's going to keep you warm. So if you've got a fire going or it's slightly cooler in your area or in your house or wherever you are, this drink will warm you up. So if you're looking for a Scotch ale that consists of various flavours like caramel, toffee, licorice, and various roasty flavours as well as raisiny fruitiness, why not check out this Stonecutter from Renaissance? If there's any New Zealand based beers you'd like me to try, review, make a video on, whatever you want to call it, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. This has been Adam from Ads Productions with another beer one. Hope you enjoyed.